Okay, so in your kits you will have an envelope with sunflower seeds in, instructions on how to make the little plant pots and how to plant them, a bag of compost, and I've also given you some seeds to try and taste, and we can think about whether you think these seeds might grow and what sort of seeds they are. You'll need to get a toilet roll or kitchen roll tube and some scissors, and then this is what you have to do. So you can cut the toilet roll in half, or you can just use a whole one. So when it's cut in half, you can cut little slits up the sides and then fold those in so that you make the bottom. I haven't cut the slits far enough, so you'll see you'll need to make sure you cut the slits high enough up but not too high, so that you cut the pot in half. So fold those down, and if you've cut the slits high enough, they should cover up the bottom. Not quite, but that's okay, because plant pots sometimes have a hole in. Okay, so you've got your little plant pot and you need to put some compost in. I've got the original big bag, so I'll put some compost. You'll need to do this outside because it might make a mess. So put some compost in. Pat it down a little bit, gently pat it down so that it's quite full. Get one of your seeds out of the envelope. They look like this. They're not quite the same as the sunflower seeds in here. You can see there's also pumpkin seeds in there, and you can think about why they're different. And then you just pop one into the soil, press it under a little bit so it's covered up. Give it some water and leave it somewhere to grow. You might want to try growing them in different places, so you could put one to grow in the sun, one to grow in the shade, one to grow in a cupboard, and see what happens. And just make sure you keep watering it. So I'll need to give this a bit of water and make sure you don't let it get too dry. Keep watering it, and then in about a week it should be growing. Okay, let's have a competition.